What's up, folks? Daro Barshoma to all of my Farsi-speaking friends. I am back. I am still sick, but I wanted to... My nose is not as runny today, so I should sound not so sniffly, at least, even if my voice is a little funny. So just bear with me. I got my coffee. And today, I'm going to do 2 videos today, I think. And I'm starting with a new track from 021G. It's one of my favorite rappers right now. I really enjoy her stuff. The song is called Drill Mama, and we'll get into it in just a second. But before we do, a couple things. First of all, like and subscribe. I'm sick, you know. I'm doing this when I'm sick. Help me out. I'm not a professional music reviewer. I don't speak Farsi. So, cut me some slack. I'll do what I can, but I'm not probably going to get too deep into the weeds of analysis on this. And don't be a dick, right? This may not be for you. You may not like this style of music. You may not like the way I review it. And it's okay if we disagree on things. That's all right. But I would like to keep it, professional in the comments if possible. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. This is Drill Mama by 021G.
با یه بیس میگامت دیدی بهت زدیم یه چکم منو هیت کنی یا فکر نکن گزیده ککم میکنی فین چپ چپ نگات کنم از زیر کپم همه منتظرم من این روزا مسیح رپم تو همه را ادو رو چی گری ولی رو در رو که بشی مخلصمی کوچی کمی تو جیبمی موچی نمی هیچی نیستی پوچی یعنی زیرو میاد با یه ست جیمی چو و گوچی ولی رپ میکنه باربی یگن روی این بیت حال میده نه به تو من که عالی نه پمی کشم کالی بده تو کجا سراغ داری مثل من تو تاریخ شبت گاهی دریل گاهی ترپ گاهی دکی مامی رپ وقت گذاشتم پای این ترک لیست کاری که من کردم کار هیچ کس نیست گندم داره علم داره سیس پسیس چاقی بده جای دیس سندیس بکن ایستاده تشویق اومده و تو بانجی رپ فارس شد برو وقتی همه میزنن توی اجرای من جیغ من میدم بهت دوتا فایک مشکلو بهم بگی ملکه من گنگ میام تو بریز نمکه صدا میرسه لندن تهران فرشته بین درکه ولی تو بخونی 50 سالم کسی بلند نمیشه برا دجاش بازم در جریانت نیستم من خودم جریان سازم میجوام الا نوشتم بکری کم اشتام با یه ورس پشماتو کز میدم یه رو مادر جویل یه رو ننه اشتام تو هم که پایستا بودی وقتی من می اومدم با کاریزما رو بیت کاری که نکردی بعد چند سال من تو 1 سال کردم با 6 تا موزیک اگه جا دیگه اومدم و جنم گرگه حواست جمع چی و کجا گفتی میدم ادلا با گت گیمم اوور خورد میشه تو دهن 32 تا مفتی گفتین گندم پس گنگاکو دارم میپیچمشون لابک تنباکو راستی فکر کردم منقرض شدیم این مدلی که سر نسل هوا بود جایی تو نیست بچه جون به خودت بیای اصلا تو لیت رفته خون شده زیاد فرقمون وقتی تو میدی واسه پلیس سر سکون من میدم فاک نشون پاش بیفته حتی میدم چاکشون جایی تو نیست بچه جون به خودت بیای اصلا تو لیت رفته خون شده زیاد فرقمون وقتی تو میدی واسه پلیس سر سکون من میدم فاک نشون پاش بیفته حتی میدم چاکشون تو هنوز درگیر هیتا و فایتی من شور ریلکس منتالی شانتی همیشه هم اسکورت مهمون وی آی پی میزنم اسکور میلیونی وایتی با اینکه گندم بیرون گوده میمونه اسمش رو گیوم گنده پس تو هم سیکتیر آدم و مملت میکنن تخماتو سیفون تویلت پس جای تو نیست بچه جون به خودت بیای ازت دولیت رفته خون شده زیاد فرقمون وقتی تو میدی واسه پلیس سر سکون من میدم فاک نشون پاش بیفته حتی میدم چاکشون جای تو نیست بچه جون به خودت بیای ازت دولیت رفته خون شده زیاد فرقمون وقتی تو میدی واسه پلیس سر سکون من میدم فاک نشون پاش بیفته حتی میدم چاکشون
I like it. I always like the beats that she has to work with. I like that little flip of Into Club. It's a great. I mean, it's a great beat. Into Club is a great beat. Okay, so a couple things. This actually came towards the end of the song. Obviously, there were subtitles, right? So I could kind of follow along with the lyrics for the most part. There is obviously some nuance lost when you translate, and so I do have a question because I think that I know, but I want to double check. So there's a line where she said that her posse, I don't know, her crew will make omelets with your balls. Now, translated, that doesn't make as much sense, but my guess is, because I know this is true in other languages, like in Spanish, my guess is that in Farsi, the term for balls is also interchangeable with eggs. I know in Spanish, huevos means eggs, but it's also used to refer to testicles. So I'm guessing that's the translation, because it makes a lot more sense if it's a double entendre, right? We'll make an omelet with your eggs, and by eggs we know that what you mean is testicles. That's just a guess. If I'm right, then let me know. I like to be able to figure these things out from context. I do appreciate her attitude toward the police. I am very much in agreement there. I like how I've seen this in a few songs. It's almost like two tracks. You'll have the first verse or first verse and a half or whatever, and then the beat will just change. The whole beat will change, and you'll have the back half of the song. I think it's cool. It's not the sort of thing that we see a lot in American music, but I think it's a cool little effect that she's doing. If she needs an American boyfriend, let me know. I'm tall. I'm strong. I like hip hop. I can drive in the U.S. I have my license. So yeah, let me know. No, I really enjoy her approach, and I don't know. In America, we've had female rappers for a long time, right? And it's still sort of I don't know, a little bit unusual to see female artists who are making straight like drill. Not that there aren't any, like Lil Debbie, Krayshawn. I don't know what kind of music Ice Spice makes. Maybe her, Glorilla. Right, there are artists who are making it, but it's still a little bit more of a man's game in the U.S. And I don't know what it's like in Iran. I don't know how unusual this is in Iran. Although I would say, my guess would be pretty unusual. But I don't know. I mean, maybe there is a growing female hip hop movement. Obviously, she's in London. She's not in Tehran, which is why she's able to do some of the things she's able to do. Because if she was trying to do it in Tehran, it would be trouble, I believe. Speaking of which, a couple things. My thoughts, my prayers, whatever, are with the protesters in Iran. May you have a victory and accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. Also, although I have huge problems with both governments, in fact, both leaders, the earthquake that just hit Turkey and Syria, or Turkey, I do know how to say it. I've been there, actually. I've been to Turkey. I've been to Istanbul. Lots of people have lost their lives. The last I saw was over 5,000. This seems to be a historic kind of earthquake. And so my thoughts are with those people as well, the families. and the rescue efforts, right? It's going to take a long time to clean this stuff up and to find all the bodies, to get people out, to just get the buildings cleared just so that you can start to rebuild. So my thoughts are with the people there. I hope that, I mean, look, I can't really say that I hope that it's not as bad as people think it is, because it's already as bad or worse than people thought it was going to be. 4 times the population of the city where my partner lives died in like 24 hours. That's very traumatic, and it's hard to deal with. I apologize, I am still sick. So my thoughts are with the rescue workers, the humanitarian aid. Hopefully we'll get there. But it's going to be a process to get that cleaned up. And I don't think it's helped by having Erdogan in charge or Assad. Both of those guys would have been better for them to have been caught in the earthquake. That's what I will say. Like in the Bible, actually. In the Bible it mentions that because of Achan's sin, this is in the Old Testament, the earth split open and swallowed him. And although I think it would be too good for Erdogan and Assad, it would have been better had that happened to them. Anyway, that just, keep Turkey and Syria in your thoughts, as the people there are going to need a lot of assistance, and it's a huge tragedy. It's like kind of an unspeakable level tragedy. That'll do it, I think, for this one today. I kind of got off topic, but it's in the news and it's a big deal, and I wanted to just address it quickly. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe. Drink lots of water, and don't talk to the cops.